Welcome friends to the tutorial on how to make pivot tables in Excel. What I have done is I made a very simple Excel table containing some data. So the data is about basically sales in a shop. So I have considered around 7 customers, and the items which are for sales are pen, pencil, bottle, notebook. I made it very simple to make everyone understand. And here under the column E, we are talking about the total number of items sold. Then this is a unit price for each item, and this is a total price. So total price is nothing but E multiplied by F, that is numbers sold into unit price. So this is a very simple table I have. So I need good data from this particular table. So what I am going to do is I go to the insert tab in the Excel, and then I click on the pivot table. Here I have a option called select a table or range. So I select with this my table. Once I selected my table, I need to choose where I am going to put my pivot table. So it can be either new worksheet or the existing sheet. So if I want to choose a particular place where my table is going to come, so I'll go here and select it and then click OK. Now the table has come. So now I need to filter or play around with the data basically. So here I have in the pivot table fields, whichever headings I have chosen will appear here, and you have the options of filters. Then you have column, row, and then the values. So for example, now I want to know how much items I sold, not in terms of price but in terms of quantities. Then what I need to do, I need to choose the item and then I put it on the row. It can be on the other side also, on the columns also. So it is left to you how you want to do it. And then what I have to do, I have to choose the number of items sold. So I have here, pull it here to the values. So total items sold for this particular day is 197. So now I have done a very simple table where I can find the total number of items sold. Okay, now I don't want the items, I want only the price. Okay, so I remove the filter and then I choose the total price and then put it here. So here I can see how much sales I have done for the particular item. Okay, now you also have other option, like for example I go to the original table and then you can say I want the quantity as well as the price. Okay, that's very simple. So you choose the total price and put it again on the values. So if you see here, bottle 11 sold for a price of 165. So all these things are very easy. Okay, now I don't want to, for example here it's only around 4 items, but when it comes to multiple items, 100, 150, 1000 items, at the time I cannot be choosing, I cannot go into the table and see because this particular pivot table itself will be big. Okay, so there we have an option called filters. So for example, I am going to make an item filter. So I take this item field and then put it onto the filters. So now if you see here, the table has a filter option. So here current it is all are selected, basically it's all. So now I go here and I choose only bottle. If you want multiple items, you choose this, so that bottle, notebook, like that you can have a selection. So now I am interested only in notebook. Okay, so I have only notebook, I have selected only notebook and then click OK. So here the notebook filters appears here, and total items sold is 67 and total price is 1675. So this is a very simple usage of a pivot table, and it is really helpful. It will reduce a lot of work. Take it from me, and thank you for listening to me. Catch you in another video. Thank you.